Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, teaches us how to navigate life with resilience, discipline, and clarity. It emphasizes the importance of virtue, self-control, and rationality, helping you remain calm and composed even in the most turbulent situations. Let's explore 12 timeless lessons from Stoicism that can empower you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. 1. Be calm in any situation. The Stoics believe that true power comes from remaining calm, no matter the chaos happening around you. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles, but your ability to stay composed and think clearly gives you an unparalleled advantage. Imagine you're in a high-pressure situation, maybe a heated conversation or an unexpected crisis. People around you might be panicking, reacting emotionally, or even seeking answers from you. When you maintain your calm, it throws them off balance. It creates a moment of pause that forces them to reconsider their actions. This is where Stoic wisdom shines, the power of silence. When you choose not to react impulsively, you assert control over the situation. People start to wonder why you're not reacting. They start questioning their own behavior or thinking, giving you the upper hand. Here's a practical step. Next time you're faced with tension, pause. Breathe deeply and let the silence linger. Watch how the dynamic shifts. The tension will either dissipate or you'll see who truly holds the power in that situation. Challenge. In the face of conflict or provocation, don't rush to respond. Let the silence work for you and notice the shift in the energy around you. Remember, calmness is power. 2. Master your body language. Once you understand the power of silence, it's time to master the way you present yourself to the world. The Stoics believe that your external demeanor reflects your internal state. How you carry yourself can speak louder than any words. Think about someone entering a room with hunched shoulders, avoiding eye contact, and fidgeting nervously. What do you think of them? Likely they don't command respect. Now consider someone who stands tall, maintains steady eye contact, and moves deliberately. Instantly, they command your attention and respect. Here's how to apply Stoic wisdom in your body language. Stand tall with your shoulders back. Keep your movements slow and intentional. Rushed gestures make you appear nervous. Avoid crossing your arms, which signals defensiveness. When you hold yourself with dignity, others will sense your inner strength even before you speak. Challenge. For the next 24 hours, pay attention to your posture. Stand tall, make purposeful movements, and see how people begin to respond differently to you. 3. Speak less, say more. In our world of constant chatter, the Stoics believed in the power of silence, not just for calmness, but for impact. Wisdom isn't about saying everything you think. It's about speaking only when it truly adds value. When you speak less, every word holds more weight. People listen more attentively because they know you don't waste your breath. This is a subtle but powerful way to gain respect. It's about economy of speech. Before you speak, ask yourself, is this necessary? Does it contribute something meaningful? When you say less, people will hang on to your words because they know you're deliberate in what you share. Challenge. For the next day, focus on speaking only when necessary. Cut out the noise. See how much more attention you command when you become mindful of your words. 4. Control your emotions. One of the core Stoic practices is mastering your emotions. The Stoics believe that emotions don't happen to us. We create them through our judgments. By changing your thoughts, you can change your emotional reactions. When you control your emotions, you control your environment. People around you may become upset or lose their temper, but when you remain steady and composed, you become a beacon of stability. Emotional control breeds respect because it signals strength and maturity. Here's the Stoic strategy. Pause before reacting. Take a deep breath, count to 3, and create space between the stimulus and your response. Practice negative visualization by imagining the worst-case scenario and mentally preparing for it. This allows you to detach from outcomes and focus only on what you can control. Challenge. The next time you feel an intense emotion, pause and evaluate if it serves you. If it doesn't, release it. Watch how your calmness transforms the situation. The art of unpredictability. Unpredictability might sound counterintuitive to Stoic wisdom, but there's power in keeping others on their toes. The Stoics believed in maintaining an even keel, but they also knew that surprising others could command respect and attention. If you always react the same way or follow a predictable pattern, people will soon feel they have you figured out. However, if you mix things up and keep your responses unexpected, you create intrigue. Unpredictability makes you appear more strategic and in control. Here's how to apply this principle. If someone expects you to get upset, stay calm. If they expect you to agree, challenge them with a new perspective. Keep your next move private. Let people wonder what you'll do next. Challenge. In your next conversation, do something unexpected. Watch how it shifts the dynamic and demands attention. Embrace the power of unpredictability. 6. Set boundaries. Like a Stoic, self-respect is at the heart of Stoic philosophy, and one of the most powerful ways to command respect from others is by setting clear, unwavering boundaries. The Stoics believed in living with integrity, and that means knowing your limits. When you're constantly saying yes to others, avoiding conflict, or letting people take advantage of your time and energy, you're sacrificing your self-respect. But when you set boundaries firmly, you signal to others that you value yourself. This is the Stoic practice of self-discipline. You uphold your boundaries without apology. People will treat you based on how you allow them to treat you. So when you stand firm, they'll respect you more. Challenge. Identify one area of your life where you need to set a stronger boundary. Take action today and see how it shifts your energy and how others treat you. 7. Use strategic vulnerability. At first glance, vulnerability may not seem like a Stoic virtue, but when used strategically, it can create deep connections and command respect. The Stoics believed in authenticity, but they also understood that you don't have to share everything. Vulnerability, when framed as strength and growth, draws people to you. When you reveal struggles that you've overcome or lessons you've learned, people admire your resilience. However, oversharing or using vulnerability to seek sympathy undermines your power. Here's how to apply Stoic vulnerability. Share lessons, not wounds. Frame your vulnerabilities as opportunities for growth and be selective about what you reveal. Challenge. Think of a personal story that highlights your growth. Share it strategically with someone and watch how it increases your connection and respect. The power of patience. In today's fast-paced world, patience may feel like a lost art, but the Stoics considered it a powerful virtue. Patience is about resisting the urge to act impulsively and thinking long-term, even when things aren't going your way. When you remain patient, you stay in control. You're not easily swayed by external pressures or emotions. This gives you the psychological advantage, as people see your ability to make decisions with clarity and calm. The Stoic way of patience involves delaying gratification, focusing on the process, and using obstacles as opportunities for growth. In patience, you become unshakable, and this earns deep respect. Challenge. The next time you're faced with impatience, whether at work, in traffic, or during a conversation, pause and remind yourself that this is an opportunity to practice patience. Watch how it shifts your energy. 9. Lead by example. Respect isn't something you demand, it's something you earn through your actions. The Stoics believed in leading by example. Your actions should speak louder than your words. If you want people to respect you, you must first show them what respect looks like. When you live with integrity and consistency, people are naturally drawn to your example. They want to emulate your strength, discipline, and composure. Leaders inspire through their actions, not their rhetoric. Challenge. Identify one area of your life where your actions don't align with your values. Take immediate steps to correct it, and watch how others begin to follow your lead. 10. The ultimate respect. Hack. Self-respect. The foundation of everything we've discussed is self-respect. The Stoics understood that true power comes from within. If you don't respect yourself, no amount of external validation will ever satisfy you. But when you truly value yourself, you radiate that respect outward, and others naturally respect you in return. Self-respect means upholding your values, protecting your energy, and honoring your word. It creates a psychological barrier that makes it impossible for others to disrespect you. Challenge. Write down 3 things you respect about yourself and keep them visible as a reminder of your worth. Watch how this small practice transforms your confidence. 11th, practice self-reflection for continuous growth. Self-reflection is a key Stoic practice that helps you stay aligned with your values, learn from your experiences, and consistently improve. The Stoics believed in regularly assessing your actions, thoughts, and decisions to ensure they align with your higher principles. By taking time each day to reflect, you gain clarity and insight into how you're living and where you might need to make adjustments. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, famously kept a journal in which he wrote down his thoughts, struggles, and lessons learned. He used these reflections as a tool for self-improvement, reminding himself of his duties, his virtues, and the fleeting nature of life. His journals weren't about complaining or venting. They were about finding ways to grow stronger, wiser, and more virtuous in every circumstance. Self-reflection allows you to become aware of your weaknesses, adjust your course, and celebrate your progress. It's a continuous cycle of learning, refining your character, and becoming the best version of yourself. When you regularly reflect, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your life's purpose, which makes you more resilient in the face of adversity. Practical tip: set aside time each evening to reflect on your day. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I improve tomorrow? Write down your thoughts and use them as a guide to adjust your actions in the future. Over time, this practice of self-reflection will sharpen your awareness and help you grow in wisdom and strength. 12. Cultivate gratitude even in adversity. The Stoics understood that gratitude isn't just about appreciating the good times, it's also about finding value in challenges and difficulties. They believe that everything, even adversity, holds a lesson and an opportunity for growth. By cultivating gratitude in all circumstances, you build a mindset that finds meaning and purpose in everything life throws your way. When you face hardship, it can be easy to focus on what you've lost or what's difficult. However, the Stoics encourage looking at challenges from a different angle, viewing them as opportunities to practice patience, resilience, and wisdom. For instance, a financial setback can be an opportunity to learn discipline and the value of managing resources wisely. A relationship challenge can teach you about compassion and understanding. Epictetus often reminded his students that it's not the events in our lives that cause suffering, but how we choose to respond to them. By embracing gratitude in the face of adversity, you transform your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. You stop seeing life's difficulties as obstacles and start seeing them as stepping stones toward greater strength and virtue. Practical tip: practice gratitude every day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for, even on tough days. Make it a point to include something challenging, something that, while difficult, has taught you or is teaching you an important lesson. By regularly shifting your focus to gratitude, you'll start to see challenges in a new light and feel more at peace with whatever comes your way. By applying these 12 Stoic lessons to your life, you can unlock a new level of inner strength, resilience, and respect. Remember, Stoicism is about living with virtue, acting with integrity, and mastering your emotions. Start applying these principles today and watch how they transform your relationships and your life. Stay strong, stay stoic, and remember, you are the architect of your own destiny.